Hey guys, Chris Valdez with Horizon Consulting Partners. I have the pleasure of being here with Paul Fleck, the founder and CEO of Premium Service Brands. We're at the annual convention here for Premium Service Brands in Nashville, Tennessee, where hundreds of owners have gathered together to get more information, learn, gather with each other and each other's brands, cross to meet other brands and look and understand new technologies that are coming out. But Paul's unique because he formed these opportunities for individuals like myself to join a great system in franchising. But for those who don't know Paul, tell the audience a little bit more about yourself, how all this franchise system got started, where you started with all this, and how the vision for Premium Service Brand started with one brand and to what it is today. I mean, it's just an incredible brand, and the future just seems incredibly bright. So just tell the audience a little bit more about yourself and Premium Service Brands.
Okay, well, thanks, Chris, and thanks for being here at the convention. We've had a great time having you here. For franchising, it all started with me back in the university days when I had my own student painting franchise, and that sort of gave me the taste into the home service and into franchising. And after graduating, I still had that vision of being an entrepreneur, and that led into 360 Painting. And 360 Painting was the first of our 9 brands today. The vision is always to really leverage that end user. The same person that has a company paint their home is the same person that has a company clean their home or do handyman work or fix their garage door. So we're able to leverage that customer through My Nesto, which is our own platform of cross-marketing to the end user, our other services in the areas where we have overlapping franchise partners.
Incredible.
So we've grown through acquisition and through organic growth, and we're excited about the future in the home service industry.
How many franchisees estimated does Premium Service Brands have today?
So we've got over 400 franchisees and about 1,100 territories throughout North America.
So I get the opportunity to talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people may, hear about franchising. They look at the economy, they look at a lot of the news. Family or friends are not as supportive. Why am I paying royalties? What am I getting to joining this? I can just do this on my own. I don't need to do a franchise. And I can understand we need some of those people because you did that.
Yep.
But you learned from a franchise system how to build another system too.
Absolutely.
So, what do you tell that individual that's looking to do a full-time, a semi-absentee, or something else about the economic, the current economic situation with the potential recession, how Premium Service Brands really fits into that model, and how they could be supported by a great company like Premium Service Brands as they look to make an investment into themselves?
Yeah, I don't believe there will be a recession, or if there is a recession, it's going to be a very mild one with a soft landing, and I think it'll be very short. Our unemployment is still at 3.5%. They're working through the supply chain issues, and they're getting better as they were versus 2 years ago. So I don't believe there's going to be a recession of any magnitude. Even during a recession, people tend to stay at their existing homes and invest where they spend a lot of their time. So, the home service industry last year crossed $500 billion. It continues to grow. We see the demand in it even heading into 2023 and the fears of a recession. And I think, candidates joining in the home service industry is a very proven large industry dominated by Chuck and the truck. And we're able to put a lot of systems in place that they wouldn't be able to do on their own, and that support and those tools that they need to track and manage their business. So I guess franchising has a lot of a safety net to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Why the home service industry? Why not just open up a brick and mortar? I mean, a lot of people get weirded out by, well, can I really start a business from home? Is that really possible? And I'm having issues finding people in this economy. Can I get that skilled labor to work for me? So what do you tell to that individual who's looking at, maybe hearing about a service brand like this, why they would consider it, and how the labor market, how you guys can help maybe coach them or attract better quality talent based on the brands and the power of Premium Service Brands?
Yeah, no, great question. So the home service industry, as I mentioned, is over $500 billion. It is dominated still today by Chuck and the truck, and we're able to give our franchise partners the tools to immediately get market share, to be able to scale quick, to be able to find the labor they need to facilitate the jobs that they've gone out and booked. So I think the home service industry is a great market to be in. If it's operated from home, which we encourage all franchise partners to do starting out, it reduces their overhead, so you don't have a lot of capital layout, very little month-to-month overhead as well. So to me, it is just a safe place to start a business.
Yeah, well guys, with just under 100 employees currently, and they're looking to add to employees in 2023, a lot of companies are actually laying off. We know that Amazon just laid off 18,000 people. And they're not just, people making our packages. These are, management level individuals. Google's laying off a lot of people. If you're looking for a career change, your resume's out there. There's other companies that are hiring, but there's also a great place to park your money that you've had, your investments, and then park it into a safe bet like this home service industry that's going to grow with the support of a great franchisor. I'm not just talking to an employee, I'm talking to the founder. I'm very fortunate to even have a few minutes of his time. There's hundreds of people here. Trust me, it's hard to even get a few minutes with this gentleman. And so I want to thank you first of all, and thank you for having me here. But if you're really interested in franchising, there's lots of options out there. When you talk to an individual like myself, I get to listen, I get to talk to some of these people, I get to talk to franchise owners, I get to understand a little bit of what they're doing to bring that information closer to you. Today, Paul had the unique and distinct pleasure, not to name this individual, somebody that's in the same city as the conference. They're having a conference to actually come over here and see the entire conference and see hundreds of franchise owners learning with their own eyes, not listening on a phone, but actually you also got to meet the owner of the company. So if you're interested in franchising, give Horizon Consulting Partners a call at area code 864-638-1046, or go check out Premium Service Brand's website. Let them know that you saw this video, and we appreciate your time. Paul, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
you.
Have a great time. Appreciate you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.